not just inside the pocket, but as we see here.
That's Nelson. And he'll take it into the end zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. He's got daylight. 30, 20. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
6:37.
Carr now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, you got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
On the give, this is Lynch. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Carr. And he finds Cook. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. John Gruden's return to the sideline going swimmingly thus far as his Raiders have the lead and another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Nikel Roby brings him down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Carr. That is incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Go. Get set.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Ooh, the juke. And now running right through it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
And down inside the 15 he goes. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
It's always been funny to me, Brandon, when coaches always talk about on hot days like the one we have here. Well, it's hot for both teams. But when one team has the advantage, when one team is running the ball really well and closing things out, it's hotter for the defensive side, and they sag a lot quicker.
Yeah, they say the dog days of August, the heat we're seeing here today, dog days of September, and the advantage right now on the offensive side. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Easy. Kill.
On the handoff, Lynch. And he'll get the this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On third down, they go Lynch. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Carr going to throw here. To the right side, he's got Cooper.
Fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. Lynch busting free and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
He'll get it up the middle, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get it. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Marshawn Lynch already is. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each. Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan